Hey everybody, this is mini concert number 188. This is my third and final for the moment anyway, mini concert from the UK. I want to shout out to four of my most loyal listeners, Sheila and Linda and Tom. If you three guys can share with your friends, that would be great. And I have the fourth most loyal listener sitting right here to my left. Maybe she'll listen to the concert tonight. Rhonda's here, along with hubby and Annabelle. First up is a popular song, the most sung song, I think, according to the internet, in the Irish pubs. I played the Wild Rover for many's the year, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. Well, now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the Wild Rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover, no, never, no more. Well, I went to an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady me money was spent. Well, I asked her for credit, but she answered me nay. Such a custom like yours we could have any day. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover, no, never, no more. Then I took from me pockets 4 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, "Sir, we have whiskies, wines of the best, and the words that I spoke, sir, were only in jest. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover, no, never, no more." Went home to me family, confessed what I'd done. I asked them to pardon their prodigal son, and if they'd caress me like oft times before, sure I never would play the Wild Rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover, no, never, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover, no, never, no more. So that's the Wild Rover, and it's a temperance song that dates back into the 1700s. Next up, we got a Gordon Lightfoot song. He was on location out on the west coast of the U.S. And he used to kill time by going out to the airport, watching the planes come in, go out. He wrote this song. In the early morning rain, with $1 in my hand, had an aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long way from home, and I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go, out on runway number 9, big 707 set to go, and I'm stuck here on the ground, where the cold winds blow, where the liquor tasted good, and the women all were fast. Well, there she goes, my friend. She's rolling down at last. Hear the mighty engines roar, see the silver bird on high. She's away and westward bound, far above the clouds she'll fly, where the morning rain don't fall, and the sun always shines. She'll be flying o'er my home in about 3 hours' time. This old airport's got me down. It's no earthly good to me, 'cause I'm stuck here on the ground, cold and drunk as I might be. You can't hop a jet plane like you can a freight train, so I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain. You can't hop a jet plane like you can a freight train, so I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain. So that's Early Morning Rain by Gordon Lightfoot. Next up is a new song to the rotation. It's a John Prine song. Daughter Heidi recommended this song. Do you like me? Well, I hope you do. 'Cause if you like me, I think I'm gonna have to like you too. We'll share our things and we'll have some fun. Then we'll say goodbye and go back home when the day is done. Well, if you tell me, I'll tell you too. We can say the things and do the things that lovers do. We'll keep it to ourselves. We wanna hurt no one. Then we'll will say goodbye and go back home when the day is done. We'll carve our names on a tree, then we'll burn it down so no one in the world will see. We'll make love while we watch the flames, and we'll walk away as if we never had no shame. Now we can't hide, be alone. We can't share our sweet things on the telephone. If we can't stop what we begun, we should say goodbye and go back home when the day is done. Do you still like me? Well, I hope you do. If you still like me, I think I'm gonna have to still like you. We shared our things and we had some fun. Now we'll say goodbye and go back home when the day is done. Yeah, we'll say goodbye and go back home while we still have one. Let's say goodbye and go back home now the day is done. That's Day is Done by John Prine. Next up I got, this is an old Carter family song. This has been attributed to A.P. Carter, but he actually didn't write it. He was a collector of songs. He used to travel around in Appalachia and listen to people. And when he found a song he liked, he wrote it down. And then he and the Carter family did it together. This one is called Jimmy Brown the Newsboy. I sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows me. I'm the newsboy in this town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star, running along the street. Got no hat upon my head, no shoes upon my feet. Well, never mind, sir, how I look. Don't curse at me and frown. I sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. I'm awful cold and hungry, sir. My clothes are patched and thin. I wander about from place to place, my daily bread to win. I sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows me. I'm the newsboy in this town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star, running along the street. I got no hat upon my head, no shoes upon my feet. Well, my daddy died a drunkard, sir. I heard my mama say. Now I'm helping mama as we travel on our way. My mama often tells me, sir, there's nothing in the world to do but to get a place in heaven, Lord. We'll sell the gospel news. I sell the morning paper, sir. My name is Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows me. I'm the newsboy in this town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star, running along the street. I got no hat upon my head, no shoes upon my feet. That's Jimmy Brown. Last up tonight is an Eric Bogle song. He wrote some pretty good songs about World War I. This is pretty popular in the Irish pubs. The original title was No Man's Land. How do you do, young Willie McBride? Do you mind if I sit here by your graveside? Rest for a while in the warm summer sun. I've been walking all day and I'm nearly done. Well, I see by your gravestone you were only 19 when you joined the Great Fallen in 1915. Well, I hope you died well and I hope you died clean. Oh, young Willie McBride, was it slow and obscene? Did they beat the drums slowly, play the pipe slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Did you leave you a wife or a sweetheart behind? Did that faithful heart is your memory enshrined? Although you died back in 1915, and that faithful heart, are you forever 19? Or are you a stranger without even a name, imprisoned forever behind the glass pane of an old photograph, torn and battered and stained, and fading to yellow in a brown leather frame? Did they beat the drums slowly, play the pipe slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Well, the sun now it shines on the green fields of France. The wind in the trees makes the red poppies dance. The trenches are long since under the plow. There's no gas, no barbed wire, and no guns firing down. But here in this graveyard, in this no man's land, the countless white crosses in mute witness stand. A man's blind indifference to his fellow man, and a whole generation that was butchered and damned. Did they beat the drums slowly, play the pipe slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Why, young Willie McBride, I can't help wonder why did those who lie here know why they died? Did they really believe when they answered the call? Did they really believe this war would end war? Well, the sorrow, the suffering, the glory, the pain, the living and the dying were all done in vain. For young Willie McBride, it all happened again, again and again, and again and again. Did they beat the drums slowly, play the pipe slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? popular name for that one is the Green Fields of France. And that's mini concert number 188. See you next Wednesday. We'll be at the regular time in the States, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. See you then.